Gaming, I'm Jared, and today we are going to be playing some Marvel Rivals while you guys ask me some questions about stuff, and you guys are more than welcome to. So let's get started. Alright. Make sure all this sounds good. Alright, so let's see. Let's do a quick match real quick while people filter in.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I think I'll start off with little Angela this time.
The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
Let's get started. Alright, so let's get... Oh, my game crashed. Alright. Apologies, everyone. Looks like my game crashed. Hey, what's up, Cameron? How you doing? Alright, so let's get started on this. Okay, good. Resuming again. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so let's do it. I'm doing very well so far. Alright!
I have finished the job for you. Right.
A nice deep freeze.
You dare manipulate me.
Hi, that feels good.
You're halfway there. Keep going. A nice deep freeze.
I'll fall back a little bit so I don't get whacked.
Another unsuspecting foe.
I like the almost there.
I feel for you.
Double KO.
You would not last a second in heaven.
We've reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Power.
All up to Herbie? I thought they were joking.
You belong to me.
There, I like the cold.
So you guys doing? Just go ahead and ask me some questions about Marvel, DC, whatever you guys would like to know the answers to.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Speed. A nice deep freeze.
So what comics you guys reading? What comics you guys enjoying? Any questions you guys want to ask? Just go ahead.
Hi, that feels good.
Keep up the momentum.
Never fall!
I have eliminated our hidden assailant.
This soulless machine shall be our salvation. Curious.
A nice deep freeze.
I'll take my pick. Finish the job for you.
Hi, that feels good.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Monster Island is gonna be the next big tourist.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
I'm frozen here. Here we go. All right, here we go.
I like the cold.
Let's take to the sky then. Yay, we won!
Victory! Big win!
I don't think I died once in that match. Next match, I think I'll play as Emma Frost. Gotta support my lady Emma. See if I can unlock any cool Emma skins soon. What I really want is the Phoenix one. That one's good, but it's only available in the Season 3 Battle Pass, which I did not get. Oh boy. Alright. Let me see, is there anything interesting in the shop that I can purchase? I got 100 points. Not that much. Skip. Alright, so customize. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, let's do this. It's always great how fast it takes to find a match in Rivals.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
That's you. The hood. I haven't tried out the hood yet. I'll wait that down for it.
Your abilities perfectly complement mine, Mantis. And I do.
They'll be coming in
love
30
compliments.
seconds. Stay strong.
A little help would be nice.
So tell me, were you worth it?
I don't know. All I can do is try my best to honor his sacrifice every day.
Any questions you guys have, just go ahead and let me know.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
We better be on the right side of this.
Up in the Sky should have been an animated adaptation. That could have been interesting as one. Again, it just furthermore like baffles me that that is like Tom King's like best book for a character, and it's like it's a Superman book. I'm like, wow. So you're telling me you could write like that all the time and you just choose not to?
Who needs healing? Chin up.
Because Up in the Sky could have been a cool animated series or animated movie just for that. That should have been, honestly, the Superman movie, honestly. You know what I'm saying that? But that's the one Tom King story where I'm like, that could have been something.
Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor.
Down, damn it. I think I'll stay as Emma.
This queen's reign isn't over. Shigun!
I am Phoenix! Friends, gather around!
I suppose that helps.
Sorry, Namor. You're so
Ah, Namor, I can't wait to kill him. He's my least favorite Marvel character.
We are undefeatable!
Next time, just leave it to me.
Ah, Spider-Man. Ah! That's right, come on, get down. What's up, NJ? How you doing?
Look, here is an enemy.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yeah! I see why people don't like this character in Marvel Rivals. I definitely see it.
I am Phoenix!
I shouldn't have run up. That's on me.
Help!
How refreshing.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Friends, gather around! Help, friends! We are undefeatable! Down to 30 seconds.
Hello, Felicia Hardy.
Face oblivion.
The final 10 seconds!
But yeah, so it's like, as I was saying earlier today, it's like that comic, that should have been like, that should be like the resume to write Wonder Woman. But the thing is about it is like, the more you watch it, the more it's like, ah.
I'm
Another epic victory! Big win!
Alright. That's a cool thing for Phoenix. I think I can go claim all my collectibles while you guys hopefully drop some questions in the chat. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. 1,300 credits. Wait, why isn't it applying? Oh wait, does this mean I have to go to here and do this? So let's see. Let's go to here. Let's go to here, because I should have 1,300 things here. So I claim that. Okay, well that's odd. Alright, well let's see what I can get then. Yeah, nah. Let's see. Primal also I don't play is also Bloodstone. So let's see here. I don't know what's going on here, but I thought I got 1,300 of these points. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see. Let's play another round. Let's do this. This time.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
hood on, guns out, let's go. I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
Ammo.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. Let's set aside our differences and make this next record diamond, Luna.
Oh, it's
30
Spider-Man's
seconds
little
before you
house.
attack.
That's
Get
cool.
ready.
What else have you guys got?
You might want to look over here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh boy.
I faced greater challenges in the
I'm not going that way.
Really, no more?
I suppose that helps. Your friends can't help you.
Oh boy, did I get like lit up there.
They got the numbers, but that ain't gonna stop us. Shadow!
I will have my revenge.
Let me try this
for that.
again, and then if this doesn't work, I'll probably change to Angela or something like that.
I was fine, but thank you.
Marvel and cake today, so be it. Yeah, exactly. You gotta play as the queen of cake, Emma Frost.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing well, Astra. How about yourself? Just chilling. Chilling, playing some rivals. Oh, God. That was not gonna end well. Try one more time as Emma.
This queen's reign isn't over.
I suck. We are undefeatable.
Oh, geez. This is not gonna end well. Namor. Bastard. Alright, so let's go with... Who else could I go
Face
with?
oblivion!
This is long range. I might as well try this.
This battle calls for special ammo. Phoenix bullets.
I'm hurt. Ew, what are those things made
Oh yeah, I'm not. At least I got some up here.
That's top down. Thanks.
Finale.
Enhanced ammo.
The whole deal with Phantom Strange is on Spectre. He does what he can interfere and stuff. Yeah. And guys, anything's on the answer at my PS4. Great, man. But that's I hate when you reinstall a game and there's all these errors, and then MJ says, "Hey, you can't protect. Doesn't that make him a very limited character?" Well, yeah, you kind of have to make him a little limited, because if you have someone that powerful or that like renowned, eventually you have to come up with some rules to decide, okay, you know what, let's make it so like he can't interfere, even though some characters do kind of interfere.
Perfect precision.
Cosmic rounds.
Born again!
Widow's bite is
Oh, I got someone, yay!
30 seconds left. Let's know.
Let's rock and roll.
I got hit like hard.
Bogies. Here
Everybody
they
needs
come.
a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Every little bit helps. Enhanced ammo.
That one hurt.
At least I can still shoot.
30 seconds. Take everything!
I was doing pretty well as Tasha, so I think I'll stay as her. Relax. He's also close to Hera and Highfather. Yeah, exactly. Next up, let's see, Central Park. After this, maybe I'll play some of the Ultron expansion they added to this.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The hand of heaven is here.
Angela,
Shapes
let's do
of
this. Who would you like to see in Marvel Rivals next? I probably doubt they have a playable outside of She-Hulk. Black Guy.
I have a feeling your brand of mischief.
They have a ton of like Asgardians, so maybe I would have to say probably Lady Sif as for one. If there's another Marvel character that I really think needs to be added to here, it's probably I would say She-Hulk. Honestly, She-Hulk I think would actually work. Ridiculous, the DC. Oh my gosh, if they did the Squadron Supreme and slowly started adding those characters like Power Princess and Hyperion, that would be the biggest power move that Marvel could possibly do. Aha! Man, I'm really good at Angela. Again, Hera, I wanted a friend close rolling against the mainland. Yeah, and I liked when, say what you want about the new 52 one, but Brian kind of did that, where Hera stopped blaming Diana for what Zeus did and kind of helped her. So I kind of like that.
Those are bad guys.
Hi, that feels good.
Shake it up.
Almost escaped. Almost got out.
Bless the human lots.
You will not be rid of me so easily.
Team strike efficient.
What a trick! A mystic shield. Splendid.
Moving everyone.
Behind you.
Almost there. Almost there.
Oh, jeez, that was hectic. I got someone. Yeah, yeah, the baby. There you go. There's zero reason for their current animosity. Yeah, that is true because like Particularly since they got rid of the Zeus origin, I'm like, why is Hera angry at Diana again?
Fight was never yours.
Kinda doesn't work anymore.
I saw one of these on a beach in Jersey once.
They don't look
Bring all that chaos.
Stay in one place. Your finned friends have been filleted, Namor.
Yo soy el final.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Apparently, Deep Star's Resident Redemption needs
Behind you. Beware! Beasts from the open depths.
Yeah, but it's like, I think that what DC really needs to do, it's beyond that, NJ. They need to first establish some like ground rules that writers can't go against. In other words, they need to establish, okay, so what are the like hard and fast like decisions? Hey Zach, what are the hard and fast like decisions that like
This is your big
origins and such that they cannot go against, that writers cannot change, because he chose an eagle over a peacock and just to train his derivative of Zeus' own bird. Oh, okay. Marvel, but I definitely think that it would be hilarious if all of a sudden the Squadron Supreme started to get at it, and then they're like, okay, so we basically made our own DC Rivals game.
This is real firepower.
Another epic victory!
And we win.
Win!
Actually, after this, we'll do the Ultron DLC.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Come on, Angie, let's do
The
this.
hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
If DC ever got a Rivals game, it's gonna be a little difficult because unlike Marvel, they don't have a ton of characters that people actually. No, Zach, that's objectively wrong. People know the DC characters. It's just they would have to do a little bit more power balancing. This whole thing about how Marvel has more recognizable heroes than DC is just wrong.
Get ready.
You coordinate an entire network of agents and still find the time to partake in combat.
It is a good thing that Kunio do not require much sleep.
You have earned my respect, Fox. Heaven could use more devoted warriors like you.
And I suspect
The battle starts in 5, 4.
That's not. People care about the DC heroes, bro. The problem would be more of the like balancing matter.
Friends, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together. Feather Fury! They have been seen and they will not escape. Hi, that feels good.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I got killed, damn it. And Apollo has become a mere memory at this point. Yeah. Chances are, if Stephanie becomes the Wonder Woman writer, I would say it's a good chance Hippolyta becomes a at least is brought back, I can almost guarantee you that. Oh jeez. Jason Todd needs to become a hero. Needs to become fast team hero like White Fox. I don't think so. I think Red Hood is fine. Plus plus changing mantles I don't think is a good idea because he's been known as Red Hood longer.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control phase.
Repel them. Hold what is ours. The Kumiko falls, but her legend shall.
Control lost.
The warriors are fewer, but far mightier.
Potential.
Heaven is on my side.
My way.
Right here. You know, Spider-Man.
They've almost got it.
Ow! That fucking hurt!
They got so many long-range characters. Alright, time to adjust. I think it's time...
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
For a little fun here. Let's see, who can I pick here? I'll go Cyclops. Oh, that's why. Alright. I was like, why isn't it letting me pick Cyclops? I'll still play as Cyclops here.
Even an angel can be deceiving. The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
Victory is in my sight.
Oh, I can't because someone else is playing as him. Alright.
Meow. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
The higher the pressure,
Yeah, DC does have a record of here at Batman Superman really tough, but I'm getting at that this is
Believe in magic.
Yeah, no, I'm not going off of that because you also have the entire Bat family. You have the Green Lanterns. Yeah, I'm still saying that's not true at all.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I got news for you. Half the cast on this, people had no idea who they were before this game. The general audience had no idea Thor even had a sister, bro. Short of the movie characters, I don't think the general audience even knew who Emma Frost was, okay? Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. She had X-Men 97.
Yo soy el final.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. They captured the mission area.
I'm not moving right before. Well, the thing about Red Hood is DC just like they want to keep, because the problem with a character like Red Hood is, so he's a member of the Bat family and all that, but the issue is, come on, I almost got it, because the problem is, remember the Bat family, but he kills people with guns. And that's kind of a no-go for the Bat family. So it's like, if DC wants to like revert him, because the reason why they do the whole he needs the whole redemption thing with him is because otherwise they can't justify why doesn't Batman throw him in jail. but it's like they're forgetting that there is some interesting stuff that you can tell with Red Hood that you just can't with the other characters. So there is. It would take some time, but there's a lot that they could do with Jason to actually like have a better person. Emma will never not be known after rivals. Yeah, exactly. But the general audience that wasn't watching Marvel cartoons or anything like that, because that exists, didn't know who Emma Frost was before this game. So it's like well, the whole thing. Oh, Marvel, Disney doesn't have a lot of big characters to promote. You could say the same thing about Marvel. Who knew who the Hood was? I mean, I did, but no. Yeah, no. The only people that really, the only people I would say were well known in this were any of the movie people. Do you think, if not Stephanie, other writers like King? No, but I'm just saying, based on my conversations with Stephanie, I would say there's a good chance. Or like when I talked to her on the show, I could say for Jeremy Adams, but I think there would be more people that would bring her back. I mean, Batman could not be portrayed as a hypocrite. Yeah, it's true. That's very true. That's the other problem with Batman is that he does have that hypocritical, like, accusation thing. And that really hurts his character. Let's go. Let's go fight Ultron.
Another crisis, and the Avengers assemble once more.
I think... Who should I play? I'll play as Wanda. I don't think I played Wanda here.
Later, every man shows himself.
You fight amongst us now?
Is that a problem?
You tried to warp my mind. Take special care, friends. I doubt a human can keep her at bay.
Yes, tried. Fortunately, I want to finish the plan.
That's you.
Avengers towers under siege by Ultron's synthetic army. The Avengers have no choice but to face the threat head-on.
This is for Pietro!
Yeah, I would love to see that as well, because I think Batman needs to be called out on his BS, because there's like a lot of stuff here that I'm like, what are you doing, Bruce? Like the way that he is very like, Batman definitely needs a little bit more of like someone to call him out and go, hey, listen, dude, you have these problems with like you'll make like active exceptions for character for like your family members, but like when Wonder Woman snaps Maxwell Lord's neck because she had no choice, that's where you draw the line. I like Wanda. She's a good character to play.
The Avengers forge ahead.
Now, a disappearing act. I want to finish the plan.
Ultron's legion swarms in full force, determined to halt that hero's escape.
How would you feel if the new Marvel comic just sequel was some sort of project called Wolverine? That's a great way to like introduce like the X-Men into the MC. What the hell was that? That's a great way to introduce the X-Men to the MCU slowly, like do the Hulk story thing.
You think you can win? You're unbearably naive.
All Ultron units eliminated.
I want to finish the plan.
Looking at Facebook articles, it's pathetic how many bots we paid to defend anything about guns. Yeah, I know, isn't it funny? Yeah, it's like there's so many shills online on Twitter that like legit will defend literally anything. Don't know that Gunn took control of like Supergirl away from the director, and like took a lot of the bad creative decisions were based on him, so we can blame Supergirl on it. Oh jeez. Oh, those two giant Ultrons are the last ones alive. Right.
Fascinating.
Like you had the perfect opportunity. Honestly, DC KO could have been DC. Yeah, exactly. If that were the injustice, I don't hate cheat, but they aren't like connecting anything like a cinematic universe is supposed to do. The only thing we see is the connector called Peacemaker Suicide Squad stuff. Yeah, and that's just because Gunn only wanted to do his stuff. If you notice, it's like the majority of the DCU announcements around that time when he finally announced like the slate was my favorite runs, one of my favorite characters. It's all my, and not what the audience would want, because the audience would want is Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman first, Justice League movie, and then you move on. The whole super family is pretty introduced to before Batman, which I thought was yeah, I know, right? How do you think they should address other events in the movies, or not at all? You mean DC movies or Marvel movies? You mean Cameron? In the power levels, are Adam Eve, Captain Adam, and Dr. Manhattan somewhere in power levels? Adam Eve was like ridiculously powerful. I would say Adam Eve is on par with Manhattan. Captain Adam, that's more of a question for Robert, but I would say he's the least powerful of those three you provided. Oh Jesus, so many guys here. The MCU is skipping Eddie Brock and doing Mac Gargan's Venom and Superwars and makes much more sense with character arc. Yeah, and it's like that's one that's like familiar. You don't have to do the introduction of Eddie Brock again. You could just say because the audience has already seen Mac Gargan. Oh jeez. I think this will probably never happen, but I think a game like Rivals with Image Comics would be interesting. That would be fun. It's just not enough Image characters exist in the same universe. That's the problem. But if it was supposed to be like a fun game and stuff, you could do that. It would be harder to get that to actually work because of the detachedness of Image Comics. Because what people don't realize is that Image distributes independent comic publishers' books. Firestorm should be insanely powerful. He's not. Yeah, he should be.
here is not done.
You're unbearably naive.
I want to finish the
My
plan.
world, I take away yours.
This is for Pietro!
Does that mean you've overcome her mental and her full powers? Yep, she actually like revives her and Mark from the dead. She ends up being immortal because she can just reset her body. On the Hulk and Wolverine thing, like, do you do the MCU? Didn't use Hulk as well because the MCU? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Which is why I love Spider-Man, because they finally went back to regular. Because I got news for you. Smart Hulk is good for like a short story, but never again should they do the whole. Let's just have Smart Hulk the whole time. No, Savage Hulk is the Hulk. My question, Jared, let's go with DC. The events ensuing 2025 when they're brought from the future versus well, they have to bring up some future events, because otherwise, like, what's the point of doing a cinematic universe? But the problem is like, by the way, when they did that, you notice how everyone got pissed off, because when you look at the events that they referenced from Superman, which was the Krypton being evil, you ended up pissing off the entire fan base because they were like, what are you doing?
The inevitable end of flesh and blood. Rebooted already? Fascinating.
This is for Pietro!
Yeah, I can definitely say, yeah, she is definitely more powerful than Captain M, I can tell you that much. I like how Captain M shocked Dr. Manhattan by actually damaging him in Doomsday Cloud. Yeah, that is very fitting. What are expectations for Clayface? I think it'll be great, but again, yeah, you bring up a great point. I think it'll be a good movie. I don't have any doubt about that. But again, it's like you're doing a Batman villain without Batman. You can't just introduce these characters without the ones that everyone knows. Gunn thinks that these characters are more popular than they actually are.
Unbearably naive.
I want to finish the plan.
This is exactly what I wanted. All of you against all of me. The inevitable
Jeez, those eye laser things are tough.
Perfect precision.
rebooted already? Fascinating.
Oh jeez, I got blasted.
Perfect precision.
I feel it's also, I bring it up to DCDU, actually did this pretty well. Yeah, there was a ton of it. Even if it wasn't like, even if it was just them saying, hey, remember when you fought Steppenwolf? It's like, yeah, that's how you build a universe. Like, hey, we fought Steppenwolf and stuff. Or it's like in Marvel when they did, how many times did we hear the Battle of New York reference? Well, here's the thing. Let's say it succeeds. I don't see Clayface making enough to offset the massive loss that the DCU has, because here's what you guys have to understand. Especially when you take into account the Superman movie, the CEO of Netflix, when he was in front of Congress, said he looked at the financials that he had access to because he was buying Warner Brothers, and guess what? Superman lost money. So it's like the DCU so far is loss after loss after loss. At least Man of Steel, BVS, and Wonder Woman, and actually Suicide Squad made money. So tough. I think, do I have it locked on the hard difficulty? I wonder. I hate those big drones. I think it's a great director, it's the best Marvel storyline, but I don't think he can run the universe by himself. No, he can't. He definitely can't. Yeah, you could like Guardians, even though he didn't write Guardians fully by himself. That was written by another person, and he tried to get her credit taken out. But it's like, yeah. But it's like, I think he's better off as a individual director. Some guys aren't cut out to run the universe, and that's fine.
There's only one path to peace: the Avengers' extinction.
Ultron finally has himself.
Oh, jeez.
You deserve a hand. You think you're unbearably naive.
Hey, Tabby, how you doing? Let's always say that if you run Marvel instead it would be Spider-Man and Spider-Woman and then Batman. That's really accurate because there's no structure. There is no structure, exactly. Exactly. And if he ran it, it would be like an Invaders animated series. Then there would be like who else? A Warriors 3 series or something like that. And then there would be a Captain America movie. Then there would be a Sharon Carter movie. But it's like, yeah, there is no structure. It's just what Gunn wants, and ultimately, all that stuff is being shown as a failure. And even his Suicide Squad movie, while COVID, failed. No one talks about it anymore. if you notice, no one talks about Creature Commanders, any of this project. And as it relates to Superman, no one. It's like that movie has gone through quite the cultural reimagining, where now it's more popular to say about how much of a stupid movie that is.
And here I thought I was the unkillable cockroach. Exterminate.
Yay, we got him.
Ultron has downloaded himself into the Avengers mainframe. Fortunately, the tower possesses a neural interface.
Now, a disappearing
Let's bring up Creature Commandos. What was their purpose again? Because Gunn wanted to continue making Suicide Squad stuff, but he had shut down the Suicide Squad in Peacemaker. That's why.
Naturally, the Avengers will not allow such things.
This is for Hero!
Creature Commandos is super confusing show because Lucky Suicide Squad the first, but by the first project. Because Gunn likes those obscure characters. Again, that's why. Gunn likes the obscure characters, so he wanted to push them to the forefront early, like way too early. And people are like, well, he had Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, but the problem is Marvel had momentum at that point. So it's like you can't just all of a sudden like skip the momentum building part and then all of a sudden just go, no, these characters could last. For real. Yeah, exactly. Remember when he lied to people saying he was working on getting Wonder Woman into more animation? Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, DC Studios. So guess what? They tried to claim that it was superhero fatigue with Supergirl, and then Spider-Man comes out and makes $1 billion in 3 days. Yeah. From this point on, the DCU did get treated like crap by Warner Brothers. Give an entire Cyborg movie. Yeah, exactly. Notice it would be after Justice League, and if the Zack Snyder cut came out, then guess what? You would have had a Cyborg set up to get his own movie. And he, by the way, fun fact: if they actually released that Cyborg movie, it would have been the first. It instead of Black Panther would have been the first black superhero movie. Apparently in comics, they were teamed to fight monsters. And the show didn't get me the comics. No, I bought the first trade of it that they identified as like the inspiration, but I wasn't a big fan of it. And this is a bottleneck, baby. Woo! So many kills. So many enemies, jeez! Does Ultron have any soldiers left? Sneak a couple of things here. reminds me, did you see that Christian mom freaked out with Spider-Man being demonic when they Yeah, it's not demonic possession, it's just you can mind control people. That's the thing. She probably didn't even see the context of the movie. It's like all those people that said that like Mass Effect had like the most hardcore porn in it, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. Just stop. Oh no.
Just like Jarvis and the Vision.
Crossover. Marvel's getting crossover Star Wars. Hell yeah! It's about time because it's like they've been in the same they've been owned by the same publisher for so long. I'm like, I was beginning to think it wouldn't happen.
I want to finish the plan.
Installation past 50%. Detecting increased hostile activity.
Oh my gosh, so many enemies. I'm gonna think of Marvel reporting wanting to work with Zack Snyder. Squadron Supreme movie with all the cast members. That would be the greatest thing on earth. That'll be hilarious. I will say it's becoming increasingly likely that Zack is coming back for DC. Oh, that's why it's so difficult. I have it on hard mode.
I want to finish the plan.
It's because I was playing on hard mode because I wanted previously when I first played this because I wanted to get the Ultron skin, which is the Age of Ultron skin.
When the dust settles, the only thing living in this world will be metal. You're bothering me. Your age is over. You're bothering me.
I think they have other movies he could do, like his Escape from New York movie, but I also do think he's gonna do he's gonna finish his DC stuff.
You deserve a hand. Not so easily repaired, are you? Do you see the beauty of it?
What if we get a Marvel and Men in Black crossover? I'm not gonna fuck that up. Do they still have comics? Because I don't think they release Men in Black comics anymore. Paramount merger goes before to his expect. Well, even beyond that, he's on good terms with DeLuca and Abdi. Because I still say that no matter what, even if the merger does not go through, I don't think Paramount, I don't think Warner Bros. Is keeping James Gunn as the head of DC Studios. Then what we'll do is, I guarantee you, as soon as Gunn leaves, we'll start hearing, like, journalists doing exposés about how there really was no plan and it was a charade the entire time. I think it was super obscure that it went like 50s. Yeah, but they don't do it anymore. That's my point. I don't even know if they still have the rights to do Men in Black comics anymore.
And here I thought I was the unkillable cockroach.
Be wary of this location.
Alright, let's see how well I did. I got a lot of deaths on that one. We took out that later wave. Need to purchase some upgrades. I got some sprays, nameplate. Oh, I actually got the prehistoric tempo thing. All I wonder is if Wolverine is dueling lightsabers in the Star Wars thing with his claws. That would be cool. I don't really do Kingdom Hearts, Tavia, so... So let me do this real quick. I need to change this so it's not hard. Because that is tough. Like, they won't stop coming at me! So it's like, what? Do I have this now? Alright, so let me see what it is. Missions. Why, thank you. Yeah, the Ultron event's fun. I like doing the sort of semi-survival mode thing. I think that's kind of fun. Jeff with the Deadpool costume. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see. What else do I have available to me to purchase? So what's available here? You got some pretty cool costumes here in the exchange. So if I wanted to go that direction, I could do that. I love the Galactica in the swimsuit. Yeah, Galactica's cool. I like that. If they put a costume for Angela in here, then I might consider it. Although they do have the Thor one. Wait, which is the more classic Ragnarok one. Interesting. Alright, so let's go do another match. Oh. Nope. Do not want to play Ultron again. I want to play a different one. DC needs to see more DC. Yeah, exactly. DC definitely could use a game mode like this, because I think that'd be really fun to be able to play that. I think I'm gonna try Bloodstone. I don't think I've ever tried her before, at least in a match. Where is she? Right here.
We need to stop teaming up, Wade. My weapons are picking up your nasty habits. Very funny, Wade.
Lucky draw.
Maybe you're not a monster after all, Hood. At least not yet.
Race.
Sniper.
Fully focused.
Trap set! Thanks for the love, love. Always glad to help, love. Diablo's hungry!
Gotta love gun characters. What do you think of Lego Marvel Superheroes 1? I love that game. I have it. I play it occasionally, just like free roam. I like the character variety in that a little more, because you actually have like the X-Men and the Avengers in there instead of like just the movie characters. Because for those that don't know, it's like the sequels for that movie came out, and then because Marvel didn't have the movie rights to the X-Men, Fantastic Four, they kind of like they declined to include those characters.
Deadpool!
Perfect.
Thanks for the love, love.
Wow, fancy seeing you.
Someone's got
The game is also fantastic because it captures the nostalgia feeling of the yeah, exactly. They really nailed that like feeling really well with Lego Marvel superheroes.
Only 60 seconds left.
Assemble!
Thanks for the love, mate.
Release the claw drops!
That one's on you, mate.
He's stuck in their track.
No skill shots!
Down to 30 seconds.
No skill shots!
Precision. Not while there are still monsters on the loose.
The final 10 seconds. Another epic
We win!
victory.
Yay!
Big win!
He's not that bad of a character. Interesting. Let's go. I can have that be one of the things.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I think with this team, I'm gonna go with
Ooh, pick me, please.
pick someone I've never played as before. I got a brief time. You know what? I'm feeling lucky.
My
Psylocke.
knowledge is sharp. My mind is sharper.
I don't think I've ever played as Psylocke.
Together, my friends, we will find a flawless balance.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am told that a demon hides inside of you.
We all have our demons. I just happen to let mine out every now and then.
If you do, I cannot guarantee his safety or yours.
I'm afraid I have to say the same to you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
Cool
area.
map.
Got it?
If we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own.
Charged and ready!
The enemy has arrived. You're mine. Out of sight.
Flasher escalated.
Reborn once more. Sayonara. Shine with me.
Why do I keep getting ambushed?
Top
body and soul.
Energy enhanced!
The enemy has arrived. Step aside.
Alright, I'm changing heroes. I just cannot figure her out. Let's see what's next. Who's next should I play as? Can't play Cyclops because someone else is playing as Let's try Magic.
This ends with our foes in chains.
What the hell? We just got ambushed.
Magic is back!
Hey, Wolverine. Seems a good idea to influence Spider-Man montages. I think that's a great idea because it lets you pay homage to all those comic book covers. That's the way you do nostalgia really well, I think.
Back from limbo! Go have fun!
Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm changing heroes here. Let's go to Tony Stark. Let's see if I can have a little more luck with Iron Man. Actually, what's Storm?
The forecast calls for thunder. He's strong.
I am ready to put on a show! Only 60 seconds left!
But yeah, I definitely do think it was a good idea because it allows you to do those comic cover homages, and I really like those. Plus, it's a brief moment. It's a great way to show that he's been Spider-Man for a while.
Down to 30 seconds!
Speed is everything.
We better test this out. The final 10 seconds!
Because whenever people try and make a DC Cinematic Universe, they try to include every major villain. They got me thinking some people don't need to in a movie. Yeah, exactly. They really don't.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Sorry, lost.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, Doom.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Victory is in my sight.
There you go. I want to play as Cyclops.
She may not be here, but she's always with me.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
And such as yourself would be revered in heaven.
I appreciate that. Maybe the Fantastic Four will have to pay your home realm a visit.
It would be best to confirm. Men do not welcome where I come from.
It has been a while since I've done this. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The dunes may have unleashed this magic, but it's up to us to make things right again. I'm sorry. Extreme force.
Gotta love Cyclops.
Should have folded, Remy. Extreme force.
Come on. Yeah, I think Toyman could be an interesting villain for like the first opening of the movie. Like he's the opening threat that paved the way for the main threat. But yeah, you're right. He doesn't need his own movie.
This should help.
Got me good. I can use a hand. Maybe a foot.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
We X-Men beat death a long time ago.
Blasting through. Another name?
There's still a chance to stop them! Shields up!
I got a question. Have you ever been to the Universe's Marvel theme park? No, I have not. I want to be, but I haven't. Ah, yeah, I got some.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
It's lava time!
They look like they need this.
Always have your back.
Yeah, a DC land would be pretty good.
Fight left in me.
Better stop that vehicle!
I think There's a park in like Europe where they actually had a DC world. I forget exactly what it was.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
They got me good. I can use a hand. Maybe a foot.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them!
Nice work, Namor. But don't let it go to your head.
You stop them in their tracks!
Thanks for the boost.
Now I see them.
Healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist? Blessing through.
Vulnerable than ever.
Yeah, it definitely proves against a superhero fatigue. Tabby. It's more of like bad movie fatigue because look at Supergirl. Spider-Man doing really well means that they can't say that like, oh, people just don't like superhero movies. No, it's just like people don't like the way you're making a superhero movie, James Gunn. Lover Gunn tried to say that Superman didn't do well overseas because Superman wasn't well known overseas. I'm like, bro.
If the battle's not done, neither am I.
Superman is more known than the Christian cross.
Propulsion beam.
Together to victory! Got my eye on someone. Thanks for the boost.
It's clobbering time.
I don't give up quite that easy.
Force boost.
Extermination!
Perfect angle.
You stop them in their tracks! Only 60 seconds left!
Nice work, Namor. But don't let it go to your head.
Got my eye on someone welcome guests. Thanks for the boost.
I have suffered some.
Nice work, Namor.
I don't give up quite that easy.
The final 10 seconds!
Punch it up.
Yeah, baby. I did pretty well in that.
Victory! Big win!
Alright, so let's see. What else can we do? Let's do a little blood hunt. Let's do this.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Let's you.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires. Even not quit. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Dracula's Nornstone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square.
Curse thee, vile creature! Battle Fury burn is my way!
Another less than noble sacrifice. My way. These vigilantes never surrender.
Vile creature!
Move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Well, that's not intimidating at all.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Hey, check this place out.
Vampires everywhere. Stick together and eliminate them all.
Leave them to Khonshu! Curse thee, vile creature!
Building up ahead, and stay on guard as you approach the station.
More zombies.
Heavy weapons.
More vampires. Fight your way through the horde.
Leave them to Khonshu! Curse thee, vile creature! They're on your tail.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Here we go.
Grand Central Station is just across the bridge.
All
Break through
right.
that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm in. Whenever you feel fire, don't let them stop. Prove your worth to me and smash through that barrier as soon as possible.
Alright, let's Griffin Thunder. Yeah, that's so cool. That is so satisfying, being able to like run over people essentially.
These vigilantes never surrender. Curse thee, vile creature! These vigilantes never surrender.
Oh, we can actually attack the barrier. Sweet. Oh, that's cool.
Move forward, carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to
Capsule.
good use for once. A lupine captain. These freaks from the monster kingdom, no doubt. He looks quite feral. Curse thee, vile creature! Awaken the rage of battle! It's my way! Curse thee, vile creature!
Regain health. That's great.
Curse thee, vile creature! Wolf is down. The monster kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the
Hey! My first MVP! Sweet! Glad it was on stream. I'm like, okay! My first time being the MVP of the team! Let's go to Times Square.
Make way for the hand of Spider-Man.
Are they actually doing a screening of Age of Ultron? Wow. Wow, they're actually doing a screening of Age of Ultron.
face, Oblivion!
Honored guests, I propose a toast to Krakoa. Here there are no rivals. Man and mutant
will be exterminated. You all belong to him.
To me, my X-Men! This is a fight for our survival!
That's kind of cool how they do the screening for the Avengers movies. Let's go to the beach. Is Homelander the most pushover character in power scaling? I don't know how the power scaling people consider him, but I think he's one of the most, like, overhyped characters. Like, people are like, who could win, him or Superman? And I go, literally anyone. Like, he's not that powerful. I've long had the theory that
as cold as
he's not as powerful as people think he is. Let's go if you can do that. Here we go. Can you survive a nuke? I don't know, but it's like, it's like the thing about a Homelander is that he has some of the powers of Superman, but not quite. That's the thing. I love these random giant characters in the thing. But I don't know if he could survive a nuke, but I think Homelander's resilient, but I don't think he's as resilient as people think he is. That's kind of cool.
Exquisite.
Anyway, so what other questions do you guys have before I log off for the night? I got some setup to do tomorrow. Like, I got Wonder Woman Wednesday I got to get edited. I got to read. I'm having a comic creator on the show tomorrow. So there's some fun stuff coming out for you guys. What other things do you guys want to talk about?
Healing would be helpful. My power is still building.
Friends, gather around.
Hopefully King leaves Wonder Woman ASAP. I think, again, like I said today, I think he's done. I really do think he's going to be done. Most likely, issues like, I'm going to say 45 to 50 again. I still maintain that's like my ceiling. Yeah, so we'll definitely see how long he really, like, lasts for, but it's like, the run is not popular, it's not selling well when he's on the book. Like, again, to have it go from issue, from, like, the 100th spot to the 49th spot, as soon as it's not him on the book, that is pretty damning. And then comes what'll come after that with, hopefully Stephanie's book stays in that region, because again, if her book stays in there, or it stays in there, her issues, and then it just collapses when King comes back, I guarantee you at some point they'll remove him. That's what I think. But yeah, so as far as other Comics League content, Iron 2 Capes, we're thinking about what we want to do in terms of movie night. It's going to be Deadpool 2. I mean, no, we already did Deadpool 2. It's going to be Dark Phoenix. And then for Amazon Answers, we'll see what I do for my next stream. And then for Super Wonder Legacy, Britt and I will be doing our episode charting the love story of Clark and Diana. Do you think Homelander fighting Cal and KO has upgraded his power level, or was he powered up like the others? I think he was powered up like the others, because it's like, there's no way Homelander would have... See, the thing is, I think he was properly, like, set up, because here's why. Look at, like, so he managed to get a punch on Superman, but that makes sense because of the way Superman is. He wouldn't expect a character to be so, like, hostile to him. So then what you get is, as soon as he detects that this guy was hostile, he beat the crap out of Homelander. So really, I think it was appropriately, like, done. Like, yeah, I really do think it was properly, like, set up at least.
Feathered Fury!
Get in here, y'all.
A grand illusion!
But yeah, so that's what I got. hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm, furthermore, again, very happy that my stream is back up. Go watch that. Give it some likes and views. And then we will see where we're at in terms of Wonder Woman. Stay at work, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane. I'll say, wait, NJ says, let's make sure 136 is supported too. Yes, I will 100% be supporting Wonder Woman 36. Stay at work, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane, Steve Trevor, Steve Never.